I have a boo-boo from Kona. We were playing, and his nail got me. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about A Night in Camelot. A Night in Camelot is a 1998 television release directed by Roger Young, cinematography by Elmer Regalia, editing by Benjamin A. Wiessman, music by Patrick Williams, and it's written by Joe Wiesenfeld. Roger Young is best known for Joseph, Jesus, Rome, and the Red Tent. Elmer Regalia and Patrick Williams I've covered in previous videos that will be linked in the description. Benjamin A. Wiessman is best known for The Bourne Identity, The Burden of Proof, Double Crossed, and Murder Ordained. Joe Wiesenfeld is best known for Princes in Exile, Anne of Green Gables, St. Urbain's Horsemans, and Back to the Secret Garden. The film is based off a book by Mark Twain. I believe it's A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. And I've actually already done a summary for this book in the video about a kid in King Arthur's Court, which I covered a little while ago, and this movie is obviously another take and adaptation of that. So if you want to hear the actual book summary, go and have a listen in that video. It'll be linked in the description because there are two people in this film that had to do with that film. So it is linked down below. I will say, if to compare, this movie is a little bit more faithful to the book, but also simultaneously not. In the book, I do remember that the ending was very, a lot of people died, and the main character completely convinced King Arthur that he was magic and that he, just started the Industrial Revolution there. Basically, it was, a lot of complicated things, and it was someone telling the story, and there was love and death and a war, and it was very dramatic. But the parts that this film did take and were a lot more faithful to were the person who went back in time teaching King Arthur about kindness and no slavery, and the part where they went undercover and got taken in as slaves was in this one versus not in the last one. I'm pretty positive, although I blocked a lot of A Kid in King Arthur's Court out of my head. But this one was a lot more faithful in the that kind of realm where they did some of the events leading up and then just completely right turned and change the end. And obviously it's not a grown man going back and knowing all of this stuff. It is Whoopi Goldberg, so obviously there's that kind of difference, but I digress. The film stars Whoopi Goldberg, Simon Fenton, Paloma Beza, Michael York, Ian Richardson, and Amanda Donahoe. Whoopi Goldberg plays Dr. Vivian Morgan, and I covered her in the video about The Lion King, link will be in the description. Simon Fenton plays Clarence, and is best known for The Power of One, Matinee, Tom's Midnight Garden, and The Rector's Wife. Paloma Beza plays Sandy, and I covered her in the video about A Kid in King Arthur's Court. The link is in the description. Michael York plays King Arthur and is best known for Logan's Run, Romeo and Juliet, Cabaret, and Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. Ian Richardson plays Merlin and is best known for From Hell, House of Cards, Dark City, and Brazil. Amanda Donahoe plays Queen Guinevere and is best known for Liar Liar, The Lair of the White Worm, The Madness of King George, and L.A. Law. This film is another very middle-of-the-road moment. It's got 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. There are some super cringe, cheesy moments, and then there are some very cute moments. I really like Clarence and Sandy's romance. I really like the relationship between Clarence and Vivian. I like Clarence's whole arc. I like his story very much. Vivian, I really like that she takes King Arthur out and actually in peasant clothing and teaches him what it's like to be a peasant in his kingdom, so he gets more empathy and wants to take care of them and has the first real free land, whatever. I really like that aspect of it, but then there's some cheesy moments. But Whoopi Goldberg is obviously very good at that kind of stuff. She's very good at taking something that might not really sell and selling it. She's great. We love Whoopi Goldberg. Guinevere in this film is horrible. Most adaptations I've seen, Guinevere has been very sweet. She's just unfaithful, which is very iconic. She has an affair with Lancelot. But she was very mean in this film, and I was kind of excited to see Amanda Donahoe in this and see her be sweet, because I was expecting Guinevere to be sweet, and she's actually very nasty, so she's not that much different than her character in Liar Liar, which is what I know her for. So I was a little upset to see her be kind of conniving and kind of very nasty in this film. That was upsetting to me, but it was very interesting. There are two parent deaths in the film. Clarence lost his entire family, not just his parents, at the hands of I don't know what his last name was, Sir Gad. I don't remember what his name was. He was a jerk. That's it for Night in Camelot. That is another very middle-of-the-road film. I don't have any strong feelings for or against it. Give it a watch. I watched it on YouTube, for those wondering, in parts. My final rating is 5 nights out of 10. Our total movie count is... Our parent death toll is... Cry count is still the same. If you want to keep up with the movie watching and when, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You'll find out what movie watching when. I put it videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. Lots of things going on over there all the time. Buy merch. We love the merch. Come on. We love the merch. Until next time, comment, subscribe, but I don't try to yours, so you do. And don't be the knight that got killed by the people about it. Sir something. He was bad. Peace.